guys, we're back at it again. See, I'm in this thick mess here, trying to navigate. This is something I saw on Google Earth that looked pretty abnormal, especially in this area. But see, some of this is fresh, just taken out. It's really thick. So I'm just listening as we go. It's like this tree had a violent end. You can see it's pristine back here. It's really quiet. Birds are lively and everything. But look at this. Got struck by lightning. Burnt out. That's where it got struck. You can see I'm on some such of a, like an old road here. See the path? Used to be an old road. Look at it. It's crazy. A lot of dead trees. But it's carved right through here. This old road is. It's super healthy back here. Also very dense. Now here, we're kind of breaking out into a meadow. That looks pretty crazy. It's like half dead, but just blooming with life from spring. Land's pristine, unspoiled. I didn't think we'd pull up on it like this. Look at this. There. So in this huge clearing, it's actually a home. It's actually a cabin here. Unreal. Look at it. There's a chimney foundation too. This is kind of crazy. Unbelievable. Holy cow. This is a real frontier homestead. An old bed. Look at the potware. What the heck? Unreal. Oh my goodness. There's an old lantern here. It's an old kerosene lantern. Another one. It looks like there's something up there too. This is insane. This is built so solid too. I can't believe this. This is out here in the middle of this clearing, this old cattle trail. Look at this. What do you think? Let's take a peek up here. Doesn't look like the bears have gotten into much here. This was the door that was closed. That's kind of crazy looking. Look at that. You can see too, where they had the chimney. They kind of had it mounted on metal wire up on that board. Look at this. A lot of this is, see, this is an addition. Look at these big nails. Big square head nails. I gotta see what's in there. That's crazy. Just the history, how old this is. This says patented 1913. Terrific bull skull. There was power here at one point too. A lot of stove cooking, you can tell. Kind of crazy. See this like this. What's this? Ice packs. I pledge to you a pledge of quality. You don't see that a lot. Admiral. That's the brand. This is very historic. Very historic. I can't tell, however, what was going on here. A fishing net. But look at this, floor and all. A true homestead. They got their hearth behind the wood stove. There was some sort of heat system though as well. Get out of there. There's kids and a baby crib over there. Interesting little add-on. This is the addition. This was for the kids. Windows all smashed out. The rats are actually making a nest in the crib. Amazing. Amazing. What is this? This is a piece of wood hanger. World books. Different things like that. This is homemade. Says something on it. Cooking utensils there. Wild. Wild. Look at that. Homestead. Old homestead. Amazing there's a light bulb on it. With a horseshoe. There's actually a horseshoe behind this light bulb. Lucky horseshoe. You see, there's all the fixings for a mine around here. That's what I'm wondering. So they built this retainer wall as well. There's a lot here. It just screams mining. There's something burnt down back here. Can't really tell. Looks like something burnt down up here. That's crazy. Oh, that looks like a mine. This is some sort of oxygen line. Maybe not. It's plugged up. There's quite a few fires back here, though. This is a burn. It's old metal. A lot of this is like mining stuff. And you see that place burnt down. This old outhouse. Beekeeping. This is a beekeeping outhouse. This was a heck of an operation. Old cellar. We'll leave that be. Want to get that rat poop virus? Surely, a place like this, that's where it is. Have a Coke. Look at that. This is a very old Coke thing. A vending machine. It's called a vendo. That's wild. Never seen something like that. Do not deposit coin if bottles are not visible. Unreal. Look at the firewood still here. Wow, something really bad happened to this. This burnt completely. Bricks crumbled and all. Oh, there was power. See the junction box? Natural gas or propane right here. We're running propane. What a wild thing, huh? Look at this. Holy cow. Insanity. Insanity. Curious. It looked like the ground was worked over here. Curious if this was an entire mine through here. Yeah, you see the old mining road. Went straight up here. Almost looks like a placer. Yeah, there was something crazy going on here because I haven't seen this. Look at this. These are the vents. This is completely collapsed. I go in some sketchy ones, but this one, we're not going in that one. You'd have to claw your way through the dirt. But there's a mining stuff. This has to all be placer claim. This is a crusher. I think this is a small crusher. I've actually worked one of these before. I think that's what this is. Maybe not though. It looks like some sort of turbine. Huh. There's a couple. Birds are really chatting it up right now. What the heck is this? Looks like some sort of sled. It is. It's actually a snowmobile. A very old snowmobile at that. Interesting. Very interesting. No trace of the mine except that adit here. This had to have been a big operation though if they had Coca-Cola vending machines. That's pretty crazy. That's a cool find. Yeah, the ground's just burnt to crap here. I mean, that might have been occupied all the way until whenever this fire was created or happened. Clearly something went wrong with the heating system or the fires, but, well, it could have been kerosene too. There's kerosene lanterns. So there ain't really any telling how this all unfolded, but certainly something happened here that's incredibly interesting. I mean, you can tell this is old land. It's historic. This is, something priceless and beautiful. But there's a bunch of different, like, fires and little nails and stuff set aside. It's pretty crazy looking. It's amazing. I mean, look where we're at. Someone was living here. Too cool. Too cool. Beautiful. Beautiful. What is that? So I've reached somewhat of a junk area in this area, and they must have not been able to get down there in the winter, so they parked in this field. But look at this. This old Chevy. Amazing. And this is just amazing. Wow. Wow. Bullet holes in it. What is this? This almost looks like an early Jeep. This looks like some sort of Jeep. Is that what this is? What the heck is this thing? It's crazy looking. I really like it though. Look at that. Some insane classies. This one's the coolest in my opinion. I dig that. That's wild looking. That's an awesome old truck. Get out of there. A lot of bullet holes in these. Must be vandals. I don't think whoever these were got that many gunfights and lived to tell the tale and parked these things in the middle of the forest. It almost looks like a... Oh, it's a big one. All right, Mr. Bumblebee, we're just coming through. It almost looks like a bunch of construction stuff. It's just amazing. Amazing what the mountains have. an old shack here. This old Suzuki. This is an old trailer. Very old trailer. This one here is not an Admiral. The old newspapers. TV too. Wild. Wild. I can't get over that Jeep or whatever that is right there. It's one of the coolest vehicles I've seen in a long time. No, I just noticed this. What the heck are these things? Oh, pile up everything is in here. Westinghouse. We see a lot of Westinghouse. This stuff. Those are kind of crazy looking. Like it came off a spaceship almost. This is all hand done too, this trailer. This is all welded, wired up, taillights himself. That's wild. Crafty. Crafty, intelligent being. Yeah, this was a full-time live-in junkyard. That's what this was. Look at this. This outhouse. It's all coming down, but that's exactly what this was. Someone just lived out here and did cars. I reckon this one's in the best shape. Amazing. Amazing history. Amazing. This stuff ought to be protected just as it is. This is just amazing. Being younger, you don't get the opportunity to see what the old times were like when everything was going good and you could work 40 hours and make a decent living, and people were sensible at times when they needed to be. There wasn't so much division and, you know, people mad at each other and stuff. This gives you a little glimpse into that. And it makes you feel good. It makes you feel really good just to think about these old times. And being here, it's like a time capsule. It's amazing. Just amazing. I reckon that was saved to build bridges. That's some solid I-beam work right there. Yeah. Too cool. Crafty. Crafty and too cool. Yeah, just a lot of bullet holes. So we know whoever this was living back here, they definitely didn't get in all them gunfights. I think that's vandalism. Way too cool though. What an experience. What a treat. Just amazing. You can actually see into this one here. It's still got the dash icons. Let's take a look. Oh, a full mirror too. Look at that. Just like the day it was brought home. Many, many moons ago. Isn't that pretty? The rest is kind of beat up, but just seeing that old dash cluster is real pretty. At least to me. I love it. Well, as always, I'm going to leave no trace. Nothing but footprints. And head on out of here. If I see anything notable, I'll let you guys know. I'm going to just grab a couple pictures of those cool vehicles before they're lost to time. And go on about my afternoon. If you're sticking around still, I appreciate you. Happy to share this day. And we'll see you on the next one, guys. Thank you.
Soul searching, fall apart, tunnel vision, hiding in the dark. Well, I ain't gonna holler before I really bleed. Salvation, a quick fix remedy. You said I never could change. I thought I never could change. They said I never could change. Damn right, I never would.